subscriber live. Dan's not even ready, but I am. He is not up and going, but I am. He is always left behind. Blah, 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 blah. Remember, as you come in, like it so you forget. Because you forget otherwise. Evening. Hello. Konnichiwa. What's up? Hello, Jazz. What's up? I'm waiting for my husband. It's been a horrible day. It's been a horrible day. Just, Ed. Been horrible. 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 He's been horrible. It's been horrible. Trying to get shit done. Horrible. Horrible. Give me a minute. Nope. Come out. I don't want you in the kitchen. You almost fell today. Come on.
You want to touch this?
I will take it. I will take it. Come out.
Okay.
Thank you very much, sir.
That's all I wanted to do is get it.
I know, but you almost tripped today. Moving the gate. The gate is here for a reason. We just don't remember. Hello. What's up? Let me tell Dan I'm on, because I don't know where the fuck he is. It's been a day. I'm already live, so what are you doing? I'm on a live. Dan's just sitting in the chair, as normal. There he is, Dan the man. Sitting there, just not. We're doing a live? Yes, we're doing a live. He went back in the room. Are you upset? Your TikTok got banned. You know, it is what it is. Dan told me that things are changing, you know, in TikTok. So they don't have, I guess, they're laying off people and they're relying, I think, more on AI. So yes, it's fucking irritating, but they need to get with it, with the program. You know what I mean? Hello, Darren. Hi, Barbara. Hey, S.A. What's up, S.A.? Hi, my Purple Jack. How are you? Hello, Emily. Hello, everybody. TGIF. Sorry we're a little late.
Hey, Siri.
Dennis was here.
Turn on Do Not Disturb.
So he just left and cleaned up. It's just crazy. Lori, yes, Andrew actually went today and met with his counselor. He is taking 15 units next semester. I'm a little worried about that. But he signed up for 15 units. 15 units. So it makes me a little nervous just because...
He's up, by the way.
You know, I would think I wish he would just go a little bit slow, but it's not gonna happen. Hi. Rich Q, high five, bro. High five. High five. You and me both. People tell me every day that I'm an alcoholic.
Pills?
Yep, took him.
You want to sit on the couch over here, Pop?
He had 2 cookies,
Okay, that way.
1 chocolate chip, 1 Belvita. Yay for Andrew. Hello, Ruth in Australia. It is early morning for you, right?
All right.
What are you doing up? Holy crap. Anyhow, so he signed up for his classes today. He did it all on his own because mama's not going to enable that, right? We don't enable the, if he wants to go to school, I know B. If he wants to go to school, he needs to do this himself. He needs to want it in order to do it. So I'm not pushing him. He's doing it himself. So I believe in that. So I'm proud of Andrew for doing that. He didn't even tell me he was going until today. So that was kind of a good thing, I think. So he did it. He met. He didn't know where the hell he was going, but he did it. So I'm kind of proud. That was a proud moment for me, for him. Yeah, amen. Good for amen, right? And he didn't tell me, he didn't say, Mom. He just said, I don't really know where I'm going. And I said, Well, from what I remember, it's on the back side of the, I was telling more, because I went there for 1 year. So I'm proud of him for doing that. I'm a little nervous. He's taking 15 units. I think that's very overzealous for him, but he wants to go full time. He's eager. So let's go with that, right? Yep, let's go with that. And if he goes to school and if he doesn't need to work during that time, I will support him because we believe in education.
We believe in just funneling money to your children so fast that they don't learn any interpersonal finance skills. They think money grows on trees.
No, Andrew worked hard for 2 years.
Yes, he did.
I mean, so you got to give him.
And he's now in debt.
Now
as new things arrive every day in the mail.
He's spending all of his savings.
Right, because somebody gives him.
No, I don't
everything.
give him anything.
He
spends his own money.
They need to learn. He's got to
Darren,
save
thank
money.
you. Well, it's too late for that. It's gone.
It is definitely gone. I learned late, and it was costly.
Hi, Rita. Hi, Galactic. How is everybody? You are Muslim? Congratulations. Assalamu alaikum. Hi, Tom. How are you? I love you. I look forward to your videos. I watch them every day. Tom Powell.
Oh, hey, Tom.
Yeah, Diane. And so with Andrew, and because he took 2 years off, I mourned the loss of college for him. And now that he's doing it by himself, he has to want to do it. And so I'm not enabling that, right? Do it yourself. So he's doing it. Hi from New Zealand.
Parkinson's is god-awful, Mr. Z.
Oh.
God-awful.
Where's Parkinson's? Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Z.
Thanks, Italian.
I am not a gym trainer, no.
James, my toe's good. It really just looked terrible. And it felt bad for like that first half an hour. I mean, it was pretty rough. But, I mean, there's nothing like toe pain.
I broke my toe yesterday. So I know, and I never made a video about it.
You broke your toe. You might have skinned your toe.
Jack, congratulations. Now, I'm hoping he follows through with this. I really am. I do for him for his future, right? But I have learned with him, the third child, that...
He's got to start now. He's got to learn the basics again. Like I did. I learned nothing in high school. I had to learn everything in college, like from the most basic math and most basic English.
America,
And
I
that's
don't
what
know
he's in.
what you mean by that. Danny, which Danny are you referring to?
It could be both. It could be
Danny
both.
with an I is
Doesn't
the
matter.
female version.
Doesn't matter.
So Danny, America is telling you to leave me alone, is what I'm assuming.
I'm pretty sure that.
Maybe stop. Mary Blueberry, come on, Blue. I will not stop doing anybody's laundry. Should I stop doing Grandpa's too? No.
What if? But believe me, never mind. Thank you for doing that.
You're welcome.
The Alzheimer's. What size shirt should you order? I'm like, well, you gotta order me like a 2XL because my wife will shrink it. And she's like, well, what size does she wear? Well, she can get her a larger. So I'll get her an extra large just in case she shrinks it.
I'm gonna tell you.
Kirsten, I was laughing so hard. You didn't hear it on the phone.
Blue,
but in my head, I was
just so you
cracking
know,
up.
his bed has been unmade for 2 days. I went up there and I didn't even make it. So progress. So here's the thing about shirts. He's staying here. He's in no.
He was talking earlier about going to a music school I'm going to transfer to Sac State, and get your degree. No, I want to go to a music school in New York, this really prestigious, not Juilliard, I think he said Berkeley. And I'm like, dude, that would probably cost $100,000 a year to send you to some music school in Berkeley. And then he got on the computer and he looked up the price. He said, oh, I'll have to get a scholarship. If you're really good, then, they invite you if you're really good.
Kristen, don't worry about me. They don't bother me. It's just frustrating, right? Especially when I get banned. But AI takes care of it, so I can't do it. Incontinence is a whole different issue. Yes, I have incontinence, Edwin. I know all about incontinence. Where's Ed? He just birthed.
Speak of the devil.
Again.
I mean, those are two major burps. Like a teenager, you know, wanted to make some kind of scene. That's what my dad just did twice. Just ripped two gigantic burps in there.
Back to back.
I can't go in for 5 minutes or I'm going to smell his dinner.
Yeah, well, we saw it. So here's the funny thing. He was eating and we were getting ready to get on the live, and he had like 5 pieces of lettuce hanging from his chin right here. It was like a long goatee, right? And I left it there. I knew Dan was walking in. Dan walked in, he's like, God damn it, Dad, you have half of your fucking self on your face. I did that on purpose.
I didn't know that lettuce, you know, could stick like
I didn't
that.
know
It's almost like
lettuce
Velcro. Like, you know, like he was dressing up as one of those, you know, tree men that go out and scare people when they walk by. I thought it just, if it was up higher, he'd have been a complete tree man.
It's been a horrible day. And so I'm
Horrible.
gonna tell you
I didn't
what
have a horrible day.
I'm gonna tell. Well, Ed has been very trying, but this is what happens with Ed when people are here. It just throws him for a loop. And my pantry is being done next week because things are falling and things are breaking. That's gonna be another catastrophe. But so you burned in the sun today. You melted. I think you are. You need to check your skin for burns. Hello from Venezuela. Hello, Eileen. How are you doing, Samantha? So anybody in San Diego this weekend going to Kid Leroy? He's in the... I caught him in the kitchen several times today and he almost fell every time I saw him. Hi Jay. And that's why I keep him out of the kitchen.
Careful.
Yeah, it's not right.
No, don't go in there. Dad, you're gonna. Oh, okay. You need to get out of the kitchen. All right, and you're not back in the kitchen.
Hello from Eastern Oregon. Hello in Australia. Are there mosquitoes? Yes, tons of mosquitoes here.
That's why that gate's there to keep you away.
Happy hour. Let him be. Tiger, you obviously have no clue on how the disease works.
All the time.
So
Unfortunately,
don't say that. That's a very ignorant comment.
Fortunately, you haven't hit your head.
Thanks, Jamie. Tennessee, yes.
You haven't hit your head.
Hello, and
What
what?
we're trying to prevent.
Are you coming? No, JR. I'm going to tell you why. Hey, in South America.
That I know.
So I'm going to tell you, I almost went this weekend because I love Kid Leroy. So my daughter and one of her besties are going this weekend, and Hannah's like, I don't know if she wanted you to go. So I just stayed behind, but I wanted to go and watch Kid Leroy. I'm almost sad that he's not. I'm not there. Okay. All right. We are 2 great people. James, I'm not always great. Yesterday was not great days for me, but it is normal. You know, I have feelings too.
Don't lock the door.
It's 4:03.
You gotta sit down.
Rita, what are you doing? Hello in San
Sit
Diego.
down.
Kid Leroy's there this weekend, so watch out for the traffic. Watch out for the crazy. Sing the lyrics from Afro Man. I don't know those lyrics, but my daughters do. Oh, do you see it? Thank you. Move your head so people can see my new bench. Move it this way. Move it this way.
Look at
Dan, hold on. I know. Move it this way. Move it this way. And there's a story behind it.
Look at this. Somebody carved this.
Yes, but there's a story behind it.
I know. It's the legend of Wood Spirit.
Yeah.
But this is just beautiful. So this will be hanging on our wall.
So that's...
Somebody carved this for Grandpa to protect him from spirits. So it'll be hanging
It came today.
on the
This
wall.
also came today.
That's pretty cool. Somebody drew that.
So that was pretty cool to see. Different
Thank you,
arts
Joan,
and stuff.
for making
It's
that.
really
That's beautiful.
cool. We love it.
Joan,
We enjoy it, right? We enjoy it. Hello, Gina. Hi, Fiona. I'm hanging in there. Do we ever get a break? Not very much, but we do sometimes. Anyhow, so the video Grandpa's gonna look the same age. Oh, is it his new video? I didn't see it today. I've been busy. When Dennis is here, he keeps me busy, and then in between, I try to do stuff. I haven't fully put my house back together, but it's almost done. And then my pantry is going.
I'm making sure you don't
Next
fall getting there. Walk this way.
It's a lot.
Go straight this way. I'm making sure you don't fall.
Hello in the
With all the
Philippines.
carpets that are laid
No
down
breaks,
here, which I'm
no.
taking out.
No.
Walk. All these carpets are going.
No carpets.
This carpet right here going.
He bugs
Go
me.
on. Straight ahead.
That's my bench. That's my new bench that I put together right there. That's my new area. I haven't thought about it. I still have a lot of shit I gotta either hang up on the walls or not. I have
You got it.
three
That is exactly right.
I have 3 pictures of my nuggets coming this weekend. So I'm gonna put them on a wall. So I'm just kind of waiting to kind of do the thing. You guys are so thank you, user. I don't know, you don't have a name. Hello in Jamaica.
Minnesota versus Dallas.
Life is crazy. It's been crazy. It's insane. But we're still. Yes, it's a holiday weekend, you guys. I hope you guys enjoy your holiday weekend.
Doesn't feel like a holiday
No,
weekend at
because
all.
every day is the same for us. Caregiving. It is what it is.
It is
They're
what it
not.
is.
No, they're not green. Do they look green? Do my
Yes, you could interest me in an ice cream sandwich. Just like that dude who ate hamburgers. If you could give me an ice cream sandwich today, I will gladly pay you on Tuesday.
Did you guys see that the guy that what was the name of the McDonald's thing?
Oh,
He
my
died.
God, Spurlock. Yeah, the documentary guy, the guy supersized me. Is it something Spurlock?
Supersized Me.
Anthony Spurlock or
Yeah.
Morgan Spurlock? I don't remember what it is, but he passed. He had complications from cancer at 53.
That's so sad.
Really talented guy, you know, an outside of the box guy. I really respect that in people. He didn't do it the traditional way. He was really talented, and he wrote movies and stuff, things you don't even know that he did, but he didn't do it the traditional way. He did it his way.
Yeah.
Tiffany, I am semi-retired, 90% retired.
And I will never retire until I die. That's just the truth for a mom and a caregiver.
Yeah, eating all those burgers. He did document, but it was cancer. I'm sure McDonald's did not like the fact that he died at 53, knowing that people associate him with McDonald's, but I honestly don't.
It's so sad.
Do I help Danielle with anything? No, nothing. Why have a wife?
Sandy,
Who was that guy from the?
Don't get me
That guy
started on the dinner.
that kicker, some kicker got. That's why I have a wife to do all those
Yes,
things.
Dan has a wife first, so she can do everything.
You know, accomplishments in the kitchen are better than accomplishments, outside. So that's according to a professional football player, a kicker.
We never retire. My job is not done ever, and it just recycles every week.
A caretaker. I mean, obviously, there's a caretakers never retire. There is a sad, unfortunately, typically the caretaking ends. Just somebody dies. No.
Caretaking never ends for me. We have 3 children, right?
Okay.
We have animals.
Okay.
I have you I take care of. And you don't listen to your wife, so I fail on that one. It's my failure. I can't tell dates of your videos. Linda, so here's the thing about, I was putting dates on, but people are getting confused with the dates. Just because I post a video doesn't mean it happened on that same day. I was putting the date on to show you the date at which I posted it. So, he's the breadwinner, that's why a real man. Yes, Brandon, coming from a man. The breadwinner. Brandon, I'll have you know that I've been contributing for the last 8 months. A year, actually. So, no.
She's been contributing gambling losses to our situation. Oh, what did you do with your eye? Do that again. Try it, seriously. I mean, it really looked like you have some kind of... How did you do that? Do that again. Do that one more time.
She's so
That's
resentful.
not bad.
Yes, Liza, I'm so resentful. Gosh, you can tell that? Fuck, I've been hiding that this
What?
whole time. My resent.
Your what?
My resent.
Your resentment?
Yeah. Do we all have grandkids? Not yet. I have nuggets. I have nieces. I have a niece and nephews. I always get those. I always say nieces and nephew, but it's nephews and niece. Yeah.
You cannot write gambling losses off against ordinary income.
I tried. So when I went and met with my accountant, I said, so if I'm going there and I'm creating content, can I write off my losses?
I mean, how much are you losing that you're talking to the accountant about it? That's worrisome. Isn't it?
No. I mean,
all right.
For fuck's sake.
It's your, I'll be dead, so that's
You'll be
fine.
dead.
I know.
Bye-bye.
I know.
You won't do your poop test. You won't
I'll
do your
be
blood
dead.
work. Bye-bye.
I'll be dead.
Good thing I just paid your life insurance. Any plans? No. So my nuggets are
Did you pay
coming.
my life insurance?
I did. Mine's up next. But I'm just thinking about just letting mine go because I'm going to live forever.
We can't do separate TikToks anymore. She got banned. Our anniversary is July 13th. She probably didn't even remember that. She is so forgetful. She had to have it tattooed on her body in order to remember. Never remembers her anniversary. Never. When is it? Let me check. July 13th.
No, Dan checks. He lifts up my shirt and says July 13th.
You can't steal my lines right after I use
But
it.
it's the fact.
I just used it. You stole my line.
I know, but you forget.
Everybody
the truth.
knows you just stole my line.
You forget the truth and who.
I just told the truth.
So when I did get the cat tattoo, I double checked.
The tic tac?
The tattoo.
Oh, the tattoo.
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 I did call him. I was like, just before I tattoo this on my body for my whole life, is this the correct date? And
Minerva,
like,
I can't kiss her because we'll probably get banned. For having sex online or something. You never know what's gonna
With
happen.
the way I go, we have to be really careful.
Overactive.
Kindness. Triple check. Did I put the right date on my body? I hope so.
I don't know. If you didn't, that's our new anniversary date. That's all I know. I'm going by what's on your body, not the actual date.
Do we remember our first kiss? No. I wanted to kiss him before he wanted to kiss me. So what I'm saying is Dan had sex with me before he actually stuck his tongue in my mouth. Salingers, if you're on here, abort the mission. He's leaving. He's mad. He's mad. Can you hear him? Kissing to Dan was more important than the actual act of love making. He's back.
I need to get another beer.
Let me be
If we're
quiet.
if she's gonna
Let
be
me
dropping bombs like I don't remember.
Let me be quiet.
What?
Let me be quiet.
What?
It's true. You kissing to you was more intimate than the actual act of making.
Whatever. It's not something I want to go into right now. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Okay, I'll sit here quiet.
You can talk, but you don't have to. Good God. Maybe she had bad breath. I don't know. Do you remember the first kiss?
When you finally kissed me? No. Do you?
I don't know if it's accurate memories or, sometimes it's hard to know if it's accurate memories. But I think I remember it.
What was it?
I'll tell you later, but I think I remember it.
I don't think that was a bad thing.
Who said it was a bad thing? It's just personal. What? I don't know, honestly don't know I don't remember the first actual kiss. I do remember talking about it. I do remember that, but I don't remember the actual first kiss. I could go check my diary.
You have one of those?
No.
No. Oh, God. Anywho, carry on. You talk now.
I don't know what to say. I mean, you just have me totally lost.
I have you lost?
Yeah. Now I'm sitting in a bedroom in my head, you know, kind of like a cloud. That's what I remember.
You're in a cloud?
I'm in a cloud, yeah. I'm in a fucking cloud.
In what bedroom?
It's a fucking dream memory. It's a fucking cloudy dream.
Can you whisper it in my ear?
What bedroom do you think?
I don't know. I'm confused.
All right. You are confused.
Can you tell me?
What do you want me to tell you? All right. That's it. All right, well, in any event, I'm out of here because I'm gonna get off, guys, because someone just reported all that for a violation. So I can't continue to deal with that stuff. If you want to watch, we're gonna be on YouTube right now. We're on YouTube on Danielle's channel.
Get on YouTube.
Thank you.
Get on your YouTube.
I mean, that's why I don't like doing that.
It's never happened on yours before.
I know, but you.
But go on your YouTube.
Go on my YouTube. I mean, we're not gonna be able to do these with you. I don't know how to do YouTube, babe. I don't know how to do a live. I don't know how to do a live, so.
Right here.
Yeah.
Live.
Live. All right.
Okay. Do this. Do this. Do this. Do this.
Did you use age setting?
Hold on. No. It's not made for a kid.
So we're gonna have 2 on YouTube.
Yeah, okay. You have different followers than I have. TikTok is just very.
I'm not gonna talk about TikTok on here because you tell people how to get you taken off. I mean, you don't realize what you're telling them exactly what to do.
No, everybody's saying it's happening to so many other creators because they're using AI to handle their shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Hi. How now, brown cow?
Hello, everybody. Welcome to YouTube. Welcome to the YouTube show. I don't know what to say about TikTok, but how's everybody doing? You subscribed today to me or to Danielle? But thank you for subscribing, whoever you subscribe to. How's everybody doing? We just got a violation on TikTok. I said, screw it. I'm not gonna waste my time going on there and putting on a show, and they violated out. So if they want to see lives if they want to see us live on TikTok, then they're gonna have to change something. But in any event, here we are on the tube. We have 2 stations on the tube. So thank you for coming over. Anybody come over from TikTok? Oh, awesome. The problem is that the YouTube comments go by so damn fast. Why do yours go by slower than mine?
Well, I have a bigger device on.
You got a bigger device.
Mm-hmm.
Renee, it's a game of social media, and people get angry, and they want to keep going. So the option is to stop engaging with those people, right? Keeping them hanging around to get the reaction is what's causing all this. So,
we never responded to any trolls.
not today, but it's been a history. We just got to stop responding to them. Keep bringing the trolls in. You're not a TikTok person? I don't know what happened to get the violation, but whatever it was, it's just, what's the point? We can come on YouTube and, you know, there's now, between the two devices, there's over 1,000 people here. I don't know what's happening to TikTok. It's really sad, but I think they laid off a lot of support, you know, and they have to keep it, they have to try and keep the app clean, right? They're just doing a poor, they're just going too far in one direction, and they're turning off the creators and they're pushing them onto other apps, which is sad, but maybe that's, I don't know what internally is happening with TikTok after that law passed. I don't know.
It's happening
if
a
they're-
lot.
I don't
A
know
lot
what
of
they're
creators.
doing, but
A lot of creators are
what the
bitching.
fuck are you doing?
So my friend got me this.
So
for my
much for the
birthday.
mega pint. We have the
So-
Google pint here.
My,
Googleplex pint. We got the
So-
Googleplex with,
my
but
friend.
notice the healthy strawberries.
Yeah, the
in there.
strawberries
It's
are
a healthy
in it.
drink.
It's a healthy drink.
It's almost like a slushy.
So
It gets
I.
you fushy. Or
So
fuzzy.
this is my new drinking apparatus for the social media. So hold on, let me see if it works. This is the first time trying it out. Just-
I guarantee you this would get a ban on TikTok. Tiffany, Grandpa's in the other room watching TV before he goes to bed.
Kelsey, are you here? This is what I got for my birthday. So this is my new drink choice.
Do we ever dress up Ed? That's a good question.
In what way?
Not really. You know, sometimes we give him a nice pair of shorts or a nice shirt. The last time we dressed him up was, I can't even remember.
Your niece from
I
Chicago.
can't remember.
got engaged.
Because, you know, it's cosmetics are just so down on the priority list, right? It just doesn't matter. I mean, I could take him out in pink polka dots. If he's feeling good and he's healthy and he can walk, that's what's important.
Is Kelsey even here? Kelsey sent me this, and I'm drinking it for the first time.
Kelsey,
That smelled like fecal matter.
how come you have more people on yours than mine?
Because I am more important than you.
You're not more important, but you got more than me.
You know what? I'm over it. You want to label me as a drunk? Here I am. No, I don't like Chardonnay. Sauv Blanc. Sauv Blanc. What are
My
you
dad
guys
doesn't
doing?
particularly like alcohol. He never has. But you know, he did drink a half a beer like a year ago.
Dan, now you're beating me.
Now I'm ahead of you. There we go. That as it should be. I appreciate that so much.
Where's Kelsey? Is she here? Oh, hi, Nancy. Oh,
You
thanks,
announced on
Tic-Tac-Toe.
TV, but you announced on TikTok you would be live on Danielle, so people went there. Oh, well, that's fine. That could be. And yeah, now she's beating me again. Look at
Oh,
that.
okay, hold on, Rita.
Rita.
Add as moderator. Standard.
I don't know what she's doing.
I think I just did. Okay, you're a moderator. Rita.
Meet the maid.
Rita, maid. Dude, I'm not fond
Tell me something about
of it either, Grandpa. I'm not fond of it either, Grandpa.
You're not fond of Grandpa? Who's not fond of Grandpa? Who? I mean, how would anyone not be fond of Grandpa? He's a grandpa. Grandpas are all grandpas are great.
OC wants to know what your favorite thing about me is.
My toe's fine. My favorite thing about you? My favorite thing about you. I like your.
Daniel, I do.
You know what my favorite.
Why
thing
do you
about
say? Oh, speaking of,
I
just
guess it's not that important.
just hold on for a second.
It was nothing special.
You know what I noticed today? I'm gonna tell you. Speaking of bodies, we weren't talking about bodies, but I was outside today, and when I'm in the back, I take off my shirt, get a little suntan, and you know what I noticed Dan doing today? My
Go ahead. What'd you notice? What are you looking at? I mean, everyone's waiting to hear what you noticed. I'm
Yeah.
waiting.
Dan was looking at my belly. My menopausal belly hanging out. I saw it. Did you look at my belly? You saw it.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
All right.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I know what she's talking about. I know what you're talking about.
He did. I didn't say anything, but
I didn't say anything.
I kept it up here. He went like this. And he turned
I was
away.
just thinking to myself how terrible you are about me and my eating, and I'm thinking to myself, fucking hey, man, what's good for the goose?
He looked at my belly.
What's good for the gander?
I saw him
which
looking
is the
at my
female,
belly
the goose
today.
or the gander?
Now I was bending over, and some of that skin is just lost elasticity because I had 3 babies, and then the menopausal 15
I don't
pounds.
mind a pot belly. I like a pot belly.
He looked at it.
I like a pot belly.
He is so he was so he was like so obvious.
I haven't
He
seen
went like
that hanging
this.
over for a while. It's been a number of decades before I've seen that.
He just said
I
it.
like it.
Did you hear what
I
he
like
just said?
it.
I saw it
There's
hanging.
nothing wrong with carrying
I
a extra.
saw it hanging.
You never know when
over.
you're going to get sick and not be able to eat for a week. You got to have something, and now you're good for a month.
I saw it hanging over. That's what he's just said. Did you hear that? He did. He saw it.
Gives a new image to the word fupa. Fupa. Fupa fupa. A super fupa. She's got a super fupa.
He looked. I saw him
Super
look
fupa.
at it, and he kind of went like this.
I made any expression
did.
at all.
You had
I
the
made no expression at all.
of like, okay, now I see it.
I saw it.
He saw it. He saw it.
But that wasn't.
And he made a
That was
reaction.
definitely.
He literally was
t-
like this. Again, one more time. I was like, this fucker. I'm going to blast his motherfucking ass out tonight on the live. He literally, it was thinking, oh yeah, that is different.
The more the merrier. That's why I love. The more there is to play with. And
No,
touch and
that's
whatever.
not
I like
the,
that.
that's not
I
the
like
look.
to,
That is not the
I-
look you had.
I like to be married to the Pillsbury
That
Caregiver.
is not the look you had. The look
that's
you
fun to
had
mess
was
with that stuff.
ultimate, like, oh shit.
It
she's
wasn't an
right.
oh shit
It
look.
was an oh shit look. It was an oh
Shit.
shit look. It was an oh shit.
I'm going to tell you.
look.
I
She is right. She is gaining some.
believe me, your stomach was just fine. If you want to go there, there's nothing wrong with your stomach.
Well, what were you looking at and making that facial expression for?
I mean, you think I'm fucking out of my mind?
My thighs?
I didn't say a word. I didn't say
Your
a word.
face said it all.
My face said nothing.
Oh my god.
There was something going on behind you, and cats were fighting or something.
No, you guys.
There was something going on. I think a cat was chasing a mouse.
So when I try to talk to him about this, and he's like, "You're fine," and then I see that look today when I was my shirt was off,
This is absolutely
and
preposterous.
he was like this.
This is preposterous. Because I look anytime there's skin, I'm gonna look.
Right, but it wasn't like
Whether it's flabby skin
it wasn't.
or
No, it wasn't like a.
it was a
Yeah.
skin.
It was a. Oh shit! Where did that come from? He did that today.
I did
And it
nothing.
kind of, I almost
That's not
wanted,
at all.
I almost wanted to cry a
you're
little bit because
misjudging
I
the
was like,
expression.
he literally just looked at my belly. He saw it and it was hanging out.
I want your belly on a summer evening. Harry Styles would love your belly. Look at that. There's so
I
much
did
to
wear
love.
a bikini, and Sarah, it was funny because he never looked at me in the bikini on our trip the same way he looked at me over there bending over.
So you think you've gained like 40 pounds since the trip?
No, I haven't. But why did your facial expression look different than the rest?
Sometimes you misinterpret what you're saying.
So what were you showing by your facial expression?
I certainly was not looking at your body and showing any kind of negative facial expression.
You did show a facial expression. Why would I bring it up? If I didn't bring it up, then I would have
Maybe
not
it was
thought.
the sun, the way it was
He's such an ass.
exposing thing. I don't know. But, it was just that particular angle, maybe? I don't know. It's fine though.
No, he
On a
looked.
summer evening.
And that's what's funny, is because I was in a bikini, but here I had my shirt off and I was bending over and things hang, and my stomach was.
I don't think things hang. It's not like you have enough up there to hang.
You had a.
Oh, down there, yeah. You got a lot hanging down there, but not higher, where most things hang. You're lucky that way. Seriously, you're not going to have a bad back from walking around. You're very well proportioned. If you want to have a little extra, I mean, I carry a little extra. Just you never know when you're going to need it. There's nothing wrong with that. You never know when you're going to need it. You get sick, you get some food poisoning. 2 days, you're puking. I mean,
Now,
sustains
you all know,
it sustains you.
right? You all know that I wouldn't have brought this up if I didn't notice the look he gave me.
I'm just playing along. I don't know what the hell look she's
You
talking
did.
about.
You do know.
I know what you're talking about.
You came
I did
outside,
see it, but I
was
didn't
bending
give you
over,
any look.
and you went like this.
I thought it in my head, but I did no expression at all.
That was the expression.
I was surprised that you even brought it up.
And then you turned it out. Obviously, I brought it up because I saw your fucking face. I noticed
There's
that.
nothing wrong with a little cellulite. There's nothing wrong with a little pot belly.
Were you looking at my belly and my cellulite?
No.
You
I'm
can't
just saying,
look
there's
at
nothing
all
wrong.
those things at one time.
We're middle aged, and we got to expect that kind of thing. It's
But
not
you don't,
anything to be ashamed
you
of.
don't ever show it with.
I didn't show it. It's not like
That's
I.
what I
It's not like I. Like when I drink, if I drink some bad milk, I do not have that face on.
He
And
did.
speaking of milk, I did see the cottage cheese. There's nothing wrong with it at our age. There's nothing wrong with it. We need to go with it and embrace it and cherish it, actually. I can't read what's happening, so I don't know if I'm getting lambasted.
You are getting.
I'm having fun, so whatever, if you're attacking me, I'm trying to be entertaining. I'm not trying to be misogynistic.
You are being misogynistic.
We do have cottage cheese in the fridge. I know what it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
You like cottage cheese, right?
I love cottage cheese.
You know where it goes?
Not on my
It goes
legs.
right to the legs.
No, this goes to my legs. He was such an ass today. That look said everything.
I did not even have a look. That's bullshit.
So just so you know, I wouldn't have said it if I didn't see it, but I saw it
You
and
did-
you fucked up.
You don't have any idea what I was looking at. I saw what you're talking about, but I made no facial expression
That was what-
whatsoever.
That's what he did. Sounds like women's want liars. Okay, you must be a man.
There's nothing wrong with a little cottage cheese and pot belly. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. Embrace it, accept it, love it. I would gladly take your cottage cheese into the bedroom and mash it into whatever. I'm fine dealing with cottage. I love cottage cheese, by the way. You know I do. I like to put some pears in it, or canned peaches or pears.
So you want to put canned peaches on my thighs?
No, I'm saying I like cottage cheese. So
You
why
want
wouldn't I
pear?
like it? I'm saying I don't have an aversion to cottage cheese.
Do you realize? I can't. All I know is that it affected me because I wouldn't have brought it up unless I saw the look. He saw what I was been talking about, all these. Q, Richie Q said dip your baby carrot on it, Dan.
I have
And
nothing on me.
Rich, I'm not hummus.
I have nothing on me that's orange, first of all, and nothing on me that's baby. Second of all.
Essay, why are you on his chat and not mine? Now, every person I see that
I'm
is
on
normally
your cottage belly
every
on a summer evening. I like strawberries. What are you doing?
Anybody I see that's normally on my chat and you're on here,
Fuck
fuck you. Fuck you.
Cottage cheese belly.
SA, I'm disappointed in you. Drunk again. Yes, Debbie, thank you. Debbie,
I'm working on it.
did you see my drink?
And finish that bottle off.
Cheers, it's Friday. Can you open that? I'm taking the nicotine because y'all fucking...
I thought you weren't doing these
I wasn't,
anymore.
but now I'm over it. I just failed.
Well, I don't want to enable you,
You already
so I'm not
enabled
giving it to you.
January enabled me last night.
From fucking Michigan?
Yeah.
How did she do that? She got long arms.
Because the fucker that she was dealing with.
What are you? I want your belly. What? You got it in my head now.
I see that. I didn't say watermelon sugar.
No, you said you brought belly. And that's
Because you looked at me today when I was in the yard.
we already covered that. We covered that.
Doing yard work, and you gave me that like, shit, she's getting
Oh
heavy.
God, I just did Bill Cosby.
Oh no, Ruthie.
I did not. No, I did.
I know.
I wasn't doing Ruthie. I was doing Fat Albert, but I realized I can't do. I can't do
well,
Bill
what
Cosby.
is Bill Cosby? No,
Like,
it's not. You just be P. Diddy at this point. Let's not talk about
I am.
Right. I go down. Anybody know Jaguar? Right.
We're not talking about Bill. We're not talking about Harvey. They're out. They never had to deal with cottage cheese.
So, Alana, I'm telling you, when your husband looks at you in that way,
Alana.
It really makes you
Alana.
a little bit. I noticed it.
Alana.
And I didn't even say anything to him, but I noticed.
Isn't it ironic?
Don't you think?
Yeah, I really do think. A little too ironic.
So I have to tell you, Charles Bronson is an avid watcher of mine in the morning, and he's in the VA.
Is Charles Bronson even alive?
No, it's not that one. So he's been having some medical issues, and he was in the VA the other day. He had me on in my morning live, and he had all the nurses, everybody giggling.
I saw something about that.
Yeah. So Charles, if you're watching, yeah.
Charles Bronson.
Yeah, my husband. I saw it.
Someone asked, do you plan on making videos forever? I'll make videos as long as I enjoy it and it feels good to do it. And if it stops being fun, then I will stop doing videos.
Chill, Danielle. Dan wants your body and you're self-conscious. I'm not self-conscious.
That's absolutely right. I don't give a shit what her body looks like.
Dan has seen me at
every stage from like 400 pounds to 98 pounds. Every stage, plus pregnant. I'd have done her anytime. It didn't matter. Never. Ever mattered anything. I don't care. I don't even notice.
Here's the thing.
Except today. I'm just kidding.
No, you're not.
I am. Dad. This way. I don't want you to walk that way. Walk this way.
I'm not self-conscious. I adjust to my changing body as a 50-year-old fucking woman.
Are you tired?
My husband loves me. I know that.
Well, if you want to go to bed,
but
let me know.
when your husband gives you a certain
if you
look,
want to go to sleep, I'll get you ready for bed. That's your little right
it takes
there.
a minute to adjust.
I'll just change you.
Because he saw what I've been bitching about,
Whenever you're ready,
right?
Pop.
It has nothing to do with my insecurities. It is what it is. I've just slowly accustomed to the changes. But when you see that look from your husband, it's a little... Yes, he only has one vagina, right? He has...
I don't have a vagina.
No, you have one vagina.
I don't have any vaginas.
You have
No, I don't.
vagina.
Can I? Okay, I'm going to touch my vagina right now. I mean, it's not mine, right?
You do that. That's okay.
And you always...
Did you?
No, you don't let me do
You
it.
blamed me for the TikTok.
I'm just saying it's not
But
mine.
now you just groped me.
I didn't grope anything until you said that. I touched her leg. I mean, you put that out there. Nobody can see where I touched you. I didn't touch you anywhere. But my point is, I forgot my point. What the hell's my point? I don't know what the point is.
He's digging.
I'm digging.
He keeps
I don't know.
digging.
I wasn't digging. I had a good point. It's
It's
gone.
actually 7 feet
It's gone.
deep at this point.
The good point is gone.
I did. Kelsey, I've been waiting for you.
Dan's in a mood. This is a pretty typical. I am in a mood.
He is in
What
mood.
is he doing in there?
He's maybe looking for two
No more donuts, Danielle. Someone said no more donuts.
I don't eat donuts.
I know.
As long as he's laying the pipe, it's all good. Danielle does not want the pipe.
So there we go. That's our biggest issue right there. Probably similar to a lot of couples, but that is clearly
21
my
Nicole.
biggest issue.
I'm 21.
Because I got years and
Dan's
years of
65.
carpentry left
I finished.
in my life. And
Kelsey, all this cottage cheese talk is making me want to go home. I don't know, Q, if I should like that. Should I like that comment? I don't think I should like that, but I just like that because I love you.
hey, Asha.
Uzbekistan.
I did not go to Carnegie Mellon,
Is it awkward?
but you know who did?
No, it's amazing.
Rodney Dangerfield.
I'm
Back
out.
to school. Wasn't that Carnegie
Push
Mellon?
me out.
Where they went back to school and he did that triple Lindy where he dived and he fucking hit like another board and the big fat guy's floating around in the air.
Do I
believe
scold my
the
husband
triple
when
Lindy
he
was
gets,
Carnegie
when
Mellon.
he does the ferns, Caleb? No, I don't scold him. I scold the cough that he has after the fact, but that's it. One of these glasses, I think my friend bought it from Amazon. Isn't this amazing? This was my present from her. It's amazing. I brought it out tonight. There's no button on here. The 3 dots on the upper right is
27 years this July, JJ.
so sick, right, Zelda? Dan is a great guy.
I'm not a pothead.
He is, yes, he is.
I am not a pothead.
Dan is a great guy.
I'm a pot body. I'm the whole shebang. It doesn't just stop in my head, man.
It just continues with his mouth.
That's how I sleep. I mean, I would not sleep. I go to shut on top here. Hi, kitty kitty. I'll help.
Dan did, because I was in his screen, probably. Because trolls were out to get me.
Shoes off.
Sneak through the window? I will fucking kill him. Who's the boss in your relationship? You or your husband? Do I have to tell you who the boss is? I'm 45 and enjoying seeing you two together. Good. Let this be a lesson to you. No, I know. I know something. It was. I love Q. I can't help but like what he says because it's funny as fuck. I ate my phone. Oh, thanks, Lady T. Thank you, Nicole. Guzzle Buddy can sponsor. Is this a Guzzle Buddy? Guzzle Buddy.
Not bad, Pop. Not bad at all. Okay. Now we'll do this right here.
Dan is funnier. Okay, SB, that's fine. Dan's funnier. SB said Dan is funnier than me. Okay. It's fine. That doesn't hurt my soul at all. It's fine if you think he's funnier than me. I don't, it's not like a, I can't breathe. Somebody's gonna dance. It's fine. It's okay. Everybody has their people. It's fine. If I'm not your person, it's not. It's okay. I don't disintegrate because I'm not your person. You know. My father lives with me full time. Lady T. Today was the day. Let me tell you. He's telling Dad to sit. Oh shit! Is he telling him to sit? God, have mercy on Grandpa's soul. It's a weird competition. It is. So here's the thing. Legitimately, like in all honesty, because we're both creators, it is a competition. There's a silent competition going on.
It's perfectly safe. Dad, it's at my house. There's just family here.
A silent competition, always.
You want to watch
And that's
the
what's
game?
fun between us. It is fun.
Come on in here.
Thanks,
There's a
Liz.
basketball game on top.
And that's okay. I mean, we suit everybody, you know. Here's the thing, like, we both understand, like, certain people like us better than the other, right? It's not a big deal. It doesn't hurt my soul to know that people don't like me. It's okay. I'm okay with that. Just like with every creator that I look for or I follow, if they don't hit my, soul in some certain way, I don't follow them. It's plain and simple. It's not something that I go to bed at night and stress over. It's not necessary for me to curse. It's fucking necessary, Pinky, because that's me. That's who I am. If you don't like cursing, this isn't the channel for you. Dan pays a little bit more attention to the cursing. I do not, because I'm not going to be privy to the people. I can't please everybody, right? So I can sit and not curse, but I'm going to irritate somebody else with something else I do in my mannerisms.
All right, let's what do we talk about something positive here?
No, we're talking about
Positivity.
We are. I'm just saying that every different person in this amalgamation is different, and it hits to everybody in a different way. If you like Dan better than me, that's fine. I'm okay with it. I don't give 2 fucks or 4.
Why should you?
What is the best and worst thing about being a social creator? The worst things are the assumptions and the judgments and the bullying and the harassing. The best things are that
the great people that we meet.
Yes,
that's the best thing.
The best
we
thing
have met
is
more
the great
outstanding people.
Hi, Jared.
All over the country, all over the world.
All over the world. And we've had people in our house.
We've had people in our house. I've met people either through Alzheimer's and traveling, and through TikTok trips. I've met so many amazing people from all different walks of life, from all different political persuasions, different socioeconomic groups. We live in a great frickin' country. We live in a great world. It's occupied and habitated by great people. They just don't make the frickin' news. I mean, the news is shit. Leadership around this world is shit. But the people are fucking amazing. And that's the best part of social media. We get to cut past the crap and just deal with the people.
Let me know what she says.
And the people are great. I make a lot less money than I did when I worked. And so it's not like, some kind of retirement, big money thing. It's not about the money. I pay my bills with social media, but it's a lot less than I made when I was working full-time as a lawyer. But that was killing me, and this is bringing me up. This is making me better and healthier and a better person. So, lose some of that cottage cheese. I'm kidding. I mean, all right.
Never mind. I'm going to pee and
You're
then
going
I'll
to
be back.
pee-pee.
He's
All
just
right.
denying my kiss because of my cottage cheese and my fupa.
Just don't break the toilet, all right? All right. I did some trials. And some arbitrations, but I mean, if I was trying cases all the time, I mean, that would have been even incredibly more stressful. You don't know what the outcome is going to be in a trial. And the mistake I got into after I earned some money is getting into a lifestyle that was expensive, that required you to stay on that fucking treadmill, 24/7. You had to earn your money to pay your bills every month. And that can take a toll on you after a while. And it impacts the quality of your work. And so I'm so happy to have moved past that fucking treadmill. Robert, I'm always hoping I get lucky, and I never know. I'm always hoping. I mean, now getting lucky is more than just getting some, right? I mean, I can get some, but the excitement, I don't want just to get some. I want to have it like it was when we were, young and new and exciting. I want to recapture that. I'm always looking to do that through however you do it. But we did a lot of different crap during our life that we cannot emulate, we cannot go back to because it was unhealthy.
And barfed in his room.
Okay, Adam, how do you defend somebody that is guilty? So, first of all, a good defense attorney is never going to ask, did you do it, right? Because if they tell you I did it, that constricts the defenses that are available to you, right? You can't knowingly put on false or,
This is the
you can't call someone to the stand that you know is going to lie. So that includes your own client. So it can complicate it. But defense attorneys don't represent
You got one of those
people.
for me too?
You want a beer?
Huh?
You want a beer?
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sit. You can get him a beer.
No, this is Daniel seat right here?
Yeah, you can sit there, Pop. But the reality is, defense attorneys defend the
What the devil is
Constitution,
this?
not individual clients. We're making sure the government, which is very powerful, has
What is it?
has enough evidence to convict somebody beyond a reasonable doubt. That is a very admirable thing to do. You're really protecting your rights. Every defense attorney, and I've said this before, the public defender's office is the backbone of our Constitution.
That's yours.
That's mine. Do you want a beer, Pop?
I think Danielle's gonna get me one.
A beer?
Whatever.
Just give him some in a little glass, like half an ultra.
What?
Danielle.
Okay.
So that's, I'm very proud of being a criminal defense attorney.
You're
I
what?
was also a DA, but defending the Constitution and making sure that the government doesn't overstep its bounds, I think is an incredibly valuable position in our legal system. And that's what
We
public
got two of the
defenders.
same things.
Yeah, we do. They're two exactly the same things, and that's what public defenders do every day. They
Why do we
defend
get two
your
of them?
constitutional rights,
Why do
even
we
if
need-
you're at home. What, Bob?
I can see one or two, it doesn't matter.
I can't. Well, I'll bring them closer so we can read what they're
Say
saying.
what?
I'll bring them closer so I can read what they're saying. I can't
Yeah,
read
you want to
them.
put a little bit in from your beer?
Oh, thank you, Danielle.
I'll get you another. Or just give him a little bit.
There's a little beer, Pop.
Now you drink it then.
I got mine right here. If you don't want it, you don't have to drink
What
it.
is it?
It's beer,
Oh,
alcohol.
oh yeah, it sure is. But what is the alcohol level on that?
It's beer. It's about 3%, Bob. It's low, but it's definitely alcohol.
Really?
And you have a very low tolerance, so
When I put it on my tongue, I feel it tingling on my
yeah,
tongue.
that's the alcohol, Pop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Must be pretty high on alcohol.
It's about 3%. It's a low alcohol beer, but yeah, this is the first time he's drinking, and
He asked for a beer
Yeah.
the other night. but I
I'm
wouldn't
only
give it
gonna
to
drink
him.
this what I got here.
Yeah.
I'm not drinking any more.
no, that's it, Pop. That's all you get.
It's fine.
All right. Are you smiling to the camera?
What?
Can you read some of the questions over there, dear? Because I can't read them from over here.
No, I can.
I'm watching Danielle put the.
My water in my wine cup.
Why are you putting it back in a bottle?
My water?
Huh?
I'm doing water because I'm not going to drink any more wine. Look at it.
You don't want your beer?
I'm done. Chug chug.
There it goes.
Chug chug. I put water. I put a LaCroix in my bottle now so I can drink out of my topper that my friend sent me.
Is that what I got here?
Tasha, we
You have a
came
little
back
bit.
from Mexico, but the next time you'll have an opportunity to join us is in Las Vegas. When are we going? We're going
July 12th.
July 12th through what? The 15th or something?
13, 14, 15.
12th, 13th, 14th, 15th. We're staying where?
The Golden
At
Nugget.
the Golden Nugget on Fremont Street in Vegas.
$2.6, not very much.
No, it's not. It's not very much carbs, Pop.
That's enough for us. I'm glad.
I know, Pop.
Yeah.
Hey, Don. Come on. I'll give you your. Yeah.
Dad, do you have a favorite birthday? Do you remember any of your birthdays?
What's that?
Do you have a favorite birthday?
Do I have a favorite birthday?
Yeah, do you remember an important birthday? I mean, I remember your 80th. I remember going to your 80th birthday. We ate down by the Arden Mall, I think at the Black Angus or something that was there.
I don't remember that.
What was it?
I
What?
don't remember that.
We were in Roseville.
No, that was a different one. That was different. We had that. I know what you're talking about. What was that? The Claim Jumper in Roseville. But this was at it was a Mexican restaurant in Sacramento for your 80th birthday. Pop, someone shares your birthday, March 26th.
What happened here?
Well, Pop, you had surgery a number of times. Don't touch your
I
eye.
had surgery there?
Yeah, don't touch. You got scars from
I
that.
think they're still swollen there a little bit.
I know, Pop.
Oh well.
Oh well.
Can you see?
What?
Can you see?
Any what?
Can you see?
I can't see the comments too well. Because, you know, on the other one, you got these big black things around them. So they're
Well,
easy
no,
to read.
because it's my iPad. Tell him he's getting love from USA.
You're getting a lot of love, Pop. Well, all right. He's getting tired. He's not talking, so. Pop,
He's reading.
you're reading?
Yeah, he's
What?
reading. He's reading.
He's getting tired. All right, let me
It's
take
7.
the-
It's
Pop,
7.
Come on, Pop. You're getting tired.
What do I gotta do?
Come here, this way.
Gotta get up?
Yep.
Yeah, go brush your teeth.
What?
Go brush.
Brush your teeth. I'll get some toothpaste for you.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay, I got up.
All right, come on over here. This way. Get your bearings.
Yeah, I want that thing.
Walk that way. No, walk that way. You want to brush your teeth, Pop?
No, I don't think so. I still got some
Some.
whiskey there.
That's beer.
Beer.
You can brush your teeth anyway. It's put off.
Make you happy, make me happy. Yeah.
Let me.
Wait a minute, well,
I'm gonna get your walls in your room.
Whiskey.
where am I? Is it your room?
Did you get your friend after they graduated high school?
Your Pop. You can put some toothpaste on your toothbrush.
We don't really go away, so I don't have to
I'm
worry about
getting
that.
the toothbrush right here. It's in the bathroom, right here. Right in there.
Okay. I don't have a.
I'll get your toothbrush right here. Here it is.
There's no need to feel bad about his scars. It's fucking life, you know? It happens. We all have scars. I have things removed as well. Is he aware of his fame? No. He has no idea. Here at the White House, we often watch.
Hi, Maxie.
Well, thank you. Why is TikTok showing this? I don't know. Can't tell you. I feel bad. I drank. This is water. It's LaCroix.
Because she finished the bottle, right? That bottle, what time did you open that? Like 3 o'clock?
It's fizzy. This isn't champagne, this is water. Can't even skin. I am thirsty. Can't even get my skin cancer removed from my neck, so people need to chill. He has a good life. He does have a good life. And it's hard to get into dermatology these days. COVID really put a damper on a lot of things. Specialty is difficult to get into unless you have an emergency. Yeah, Dan's putting those beers down fast. Yeah. We're professional drinkers over here.
What are we?
Professionals.
Professional what?
Drinkers.
Oh, okay. Well, I will tell you this. It's 7 o'clock, and there's a basketball game on. I gotta watch the end of the
Which
basketball
one is
game.
it?
It's a good game. It's Minnesota versus Dallas.
And that pad thai you made?
I'm gonna eat some of
Pretty
that.
good.
Guys, thank you for coming over. For the people that came over from TikTok, appreciate it. And I'm gonna go watch the. You want to stay on? What are you gonna do?
I can stay on my YouTube for a little bit.
All right. You can. So if you want to get back on Danielle's, you can go on her YouTube. If you're here, she's Mrs. What are you, Mrs. DeSal NorCal?
I think so.
Yeah, Mrs. DeSal NorCal. So
I'll stay
guys,
for a little bit.
thank you so much for hanging out. I'm gonna watch a little basketball, and be back on Monday. You guys have a great day. What's that meowing going on there?
Donnie, I just gave
We
him
got a
this.
game going. It's a good game.
I'll stay on for a little bit. What do I got to do? Watch basketball? Will you guys eat with me? Do you mind if I eat and drink my water? Because I've already done my wine. I don't mind that as long as I gotta like I think I got a canker sore coming in. So if you don't like people eating, this is probably your time to leave because I'm going to be eating with you guys. So if you like and don't mind the eating, I will try to keep my misophonia antics like to a, you're eating? All right. Herpes? I do. I feel it on the side of my tongue. It hurts. But I'm hungry. So I'll eat with you. You are out of mine, Christina. I think. Is this not me? But I made this pad thai, and it's from Sam's Club. And Dan loves pad thai, so I saw it, and I was like, let me buy it and see what happens. I added to it. I added some more chicken. So, cheers for the love of. I'll sit down for a little bit. I don't watch basketball. So I'm gonna put a little rice in. These are my favorite rices, just so you know. Costco. Costco. 90 seconds, and you have some good sticky rice. JSS, yes. He's very happy with what we provide for him. I'm gonna put a little, my thumbs. Brownies and mint chocolate chip ice cream. Rita, that sounds amazing. I got 2 memberships to bulk stores. Yes. Costco and Sam's Club. Never had Blue Lagoon. Don't know what that is. Blue Caraco, I'm assuming. Is that how you say it? Blue Caraco. 90 seconds in. You gotta have rice. So easy. No, I know. Kelsey, don't judge me. I'm drinking my water.
I don't know.
Oh, hold on. Can I make carrot
Now where'd
cake?
Dan go?
He's outside. Are you ready for bed?
What?
Are you ready for bed? Are you ready for bed?
Almost.
All right. So if you want to sit down for a little bit, you can go sit down on the couch. CNH.
Over there.
No, sit down for a little bit. Just
down
sit down. If you're not ready for bed, sit down for a little bit and watch some TV.
I can't hear you.
If you're not ready for bed, go and sit down for a little bit and watch some TV.
Okay, how we can do that?
All right. Curacao. Oh my God, this is amazing. I love it. I put water in my wine bottle to drink it. Sumi, he likes the news, and I have the, what are those called? The subtitles things on. No, he doesn't really watch basketball. He's not a fan, not at all. But I did. Bonsoir, Giselle, comment ça va? Où est là? Captions, thank you. No, not for Ed. Sometimes we put it on, but he's really gassy tonight. Lemon shell. No, this one's coconut. So Ed is a news watcher. You know, what he retains from it, he doesn't. He just watches it. The burps. Did you hear that? He's been burping all day. He's really gassy. It's not the only thing he's been doing. It's not just burps. Just so you know. Bonjour. It's the beer. It's still there in his cup. He had like one drink. You pronounced my name exactly right. I love your lives. Thank you, Sumi. I appreciate that. Hey, a-hole. Thank you, a-hole. I appreciate that. I've been drinking more in the last 6 weeks. Ames, it's okay. I get it. Don't beat yourself up for that. We all, if we're a drinker in general, we drink more in the times of stress and need and sadness. You know, some people will judge us for that, but I don't judge, girl. I see you, I feel you, I know you, I get you. So don't let anybody make you feel bad for doing those things of trying to cope with the loss of your husband unexpectedly and recently. It's I know you need it, and I support you. Whatever you need to do to get through this moment of an unexpected loss, um, I know. If anybody, I know. Um, I'm not flawless. I am so flawed. It's okay. No, this is, I had wine already. I may have finished the bottle tonight, but this is water now. But I love this glass. This is the first time I've used it, so I wanted to put my water in it. I have a cold sore coming in. I feel it.
Oh,
This is just too fun. I
you
can't.
didn't drink that whole bottle, did you?
No,
I hope not. I want to get that. I want to get back. I got to go to the bathroom.
never. That way. That way.
This way.
Judgy. 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 Doc said I might want to slow down. CNH, I'm going to tell you something. And this goes for everybody with loss. We all have our coping mechanisms. You know, some of us drink, some of us fern, some of us pop pills, some of us eat, right? I don't begrudge or judge anybody who has to get through their moment. Now, if that moment doesn't regulate and get back to normal at some point, then at that point you may need to reflect. But life sucks. People are quick to judge, right? Especially if we're on social media, how we do to cope. Is it the best way to cope? Alcohol, ferns, food, pills, whatever is your thing? No, but we are human. We have feelings. We need to find a way to make it, to get through the day. You do what you need to do, right? We all do different, Terry. We all do different. And the people who are quick to judge and form judgments, assumptions, and ugliness and whatever, you know what? They're not any better because they sit and they bully and they harass caregivers. They harass people who are just trying to deal with their journeys, whatever it may be. And you know what I say to that? Cheers. You do you. You get through those moments. Losing somebody, a husband, a mother, a child, a fucking whoever that is a pivotal person in your life. And it happens, you guys. There is no textbook definition of how you cope or how you grieve. It's, at the end of the day, it's how you come out and rise above it, right? Some days we're stuck in this bottle, we're stuck in the pill bottle, we're stuck in the, you know, medicinal purposes of whatever. It is what it is. We all need something. We all need something to get through. Stop judging people for what they do to assimilate to the fucking seriousness and craziness of life. Stop judging people. Stop giving your ugliness to others. Self-reflect, better yourself. If you don't like the person, you don't like what they're about, the cussing, the vulgarity, whatever it is, move on to something better. Everybody has their shit. Everybody has their shit. Can you tell us about a controversial moment between you and Ed when you were young? No. No. Not really. Now, here's why. I'm going to tell you wholeheartedly my reasons for not being able to do that. Because I was weak, I was young, I was without wisdom, I was emotional, I was hurt, I was sad, I was dealing with so many different things at such a young age that I couldn't cope. I didn't know, right? Looking back at me right now, at 50 to where I was in those younger years, I'm mad at myself for so many different things. I wish I was stronger, but who's to say, a young child, pre-adolescent, adolescent, teenage years, early adulthood, you don't have the knowledge you have as an older person. Did I stand up to him? Yeah. Mostly when it came to my mother. I defended her, right? Because I thought he was so selfish in his ways. He was stubborn, he was that person. And I don't want to divulge that information because it's nobody's information. Because what we have showed is something completely different. We haven't shown those parts of Ed for a reason. We show what's current and what's present because that's what's important. What happened in the past, what happened in my past with Ed, you don't really need to know. It's nobody's business but my own. Ed doesn't remember. Maybe he does. Maybe he appreciates me that much more because he knows what we went through and what we are today. I can't change what happened in the past, right? Nor can he, nor can my mom. She's dead, and even if she were alive, she wouldn't be able to change those things that happened. As we age, we have to make sense of what happened. We have to cope, we have to forgive, and we have to let go. Megan Nicole, I think a lot of the reasons why Ed remembers me so much, why he is so kind to me, is because he knows in his mind that is one thing that remains prominent, right? He remembers something. He may not understand exactly what, but he knows what I'm doing today. He knows what I'm doing today. Good, bad, indifferent. He still appreciates the person I am today. He still appreciates what I do for him today, even on my worst days. And let me tell you, I'm PMSing. It's not a good day for anybody to be around me. 50-year-old wisdom is different than 16, 15, 17, 18, 19, and so on. If I could go back, right, and change the course of reality in life, different story, but I can't. Nobody can. Change what you can change. Forgive, you never forget, but you can forgive and move forward and focus on the things of present day. I'm Ed's biggest constant in this life, right? We have been through a lot. We have been through the death of my mom. We have been through the early formative years of my life. We have been through so much more. My worst days, I'm still a badass for doing it, for accepting, for forgiving, and for moving on. Not every day is a move on, right? He triggers me just like any parent would trigger. He wasn't a parent, but I still lived with him long enough to know, and long enough to know his personality, long enough to understand our dynamic. I can't change the past. I can change the future. Do I still get triggered? Yeah. Sure as hell I do. And for many reasons I don't feel like it's necessary to go into. Are you all right? Are you all right, baby? Are you gonna puke? Uh-oh. Go outside. Go outside. Go outside. Go outside. Go puke outside. Pukey outside. Good girl. I don't have to explain it. I don't owe anybody any explanation other than myself of what my plight and what my journey has been. I show you what my journey is today. Not always easy, but nothing is ever easy. I talk about the things I have overcome, not in great detail, because I don't want to tarnish the view that we have created of Ed today, right? I don't need to explain that. And that's a lot of reason why, right? We didn't go into the dynamics of our relationship because we wanted you to keep what we showed. I can't drink out of this anymore. What we showed, right? The importance of what we are showing today and not focus on the negative. Everybody has negative. Everybody has shit. Everybody has turmoil. Everybody has PTSD. Everybody has shit. Stop inquiring about the shit that the man we show today is. I'm not going to do it. Stubborn. You get glimpses of that. But see and understand what you see today right before you, what we show, what I show. I have prevailed. I have risen above. I am not perfect. I tell you that every day. Today, horrible day, right? Even Dennis was like, you need to take a chill pill. I'm like, you're right. I fucking need to take a chill pill. Well, can you take him with you? Give me a chill pill? You know, you do what you have to do to fucking get through the monotony of your fucking day, right? There's certain things that happen every day that might trigger me with my husband, with my kids, with everybody, because everybody expects a certain amount from me. Even you guys. Some of you guys expect me to tell you every fucking detail of my life. And I'm here to tell you the things that I share are the things that I share. The things that I choose not to share are for his betterment, right? His dignity. Because we have shown a part of him that we appreciate today. Me? I have dealt with more of Ed's shortcomings than even his own son. I have dealt and lived through more of his shortcomings than his own son. Sink that in. And I'm still taking care of him every day. Do I always like it? No. Am I sacrificing? 100%.
I know.
But I have no
I'm
regrets.
tired.
I know.
Time to go to bed now.
I know. It's your time to go to bed. Let's go to bed.
Okay.
Let's go to bed. Let's go to bed.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed.
All right, let's go. That way.
Do what?
That way. Bed is that way.
Yeah, back here. I'll make sure I get the right house.
I know.
I'm the right,
You're in the right place.
the right cat, the
Yeah.
right room.
Yep. Dan?
Yeah.
Is he ready?
Dan,
Is he ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Is he ready for bed?
Yeah, he was in bed.
Okay, well, he's not. His shoes are on and everything's going.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Hours.
Well, because you didn't take them. Hold on. All right, sit down. I know. It's late for you.
Thank you, Danielle.
You're welcome. Ooh. All right, come on.
I'm gonna put those.
No, I'll deal with it. You get in bed. Don't worry
Okay.
about your shoes.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Good night. Got it? All right. You win? All right.
Very good. Thank you, Danielle.
I try to do it sneakily so he doesn't see that I take his shoes. Because Dan put him to bed, and if he leaves his shoes on, he puts them on. Can you talk really quick while I go pee-pee? I know, just really quick.
All right, so Minnesota is up 83 to 77. And I am, I don't know, I'm playing poker online as I'm watching the game here. Yeah, she's really got me. I got my dog in here. I got the game going on. Yeah, I got a check. I got my little poker game. It's not money. It's just for, fun. I got 4.3 million, and I'm betting 420,000 right now. I'm gonna fold because I got shit. So, but we got a good game on. We got a good dog here. I mean, what else could you ask for on a? Let's see, this is my, what I have here. What else? That's the dog. That's the air freshener. That's Danielle coming. You just scared Blue Kitty. You scared Blue Kitty.
Baxter wants a hug. He's really needy. Baxter needs a hug. He really needs to. He's really needy to. I think he got stung by bees earlier. And so he's really uncomfortable on his foot. And for some reason, he doesn't like, okay, get down. For some reason, he doesn't like Dennis. And Dennis is like the sweetest guy, but for some reason, he doesn't like Dennis. So he like freaks the fuck out when Dennis is here, and he becomes extra needy. Yeah, he's a baby. I mean, here's the thing, not only am I dealing with like Dan and Ed, I'm dealing with needy animals. Can you buy that dog? This dog is a you don't want this dog. I don't have a goat. Do I have a goat? Is there a goat here? I don't know. Where's my goat? Is Dennis Dr. Ed's? No, Dennis is my guy who is like my handyman who fixes my house. So I'm like doing projects in my house. My pantry is next. Thanks, Purple Jack. I love you. You see a goat? Where's the fucking goat? I can tell you I don't have a goat. I have a pig. I don't have a goat. Different seeing her goofiness. Hannah's goofy. Anna's really goofy. Danielle, where are you guys traveling next? Vegas. We have a pig. Yes. Yeah, it's not a goat, it's a pig. She was on the sand. Let's go see where she's at. She's probably sleeping. It's sundown, so she's in her bed, but I'll show you. Don't judge the fucking dirty. Yeah, she's sleeping. I'll show you. Baxter, leave the pig alone. There's Donnie Cat. Donnie Cat's from afar right there. Hi, Dons. Coco's in the corner over there. And there's the Millie. Hi, Bigsies. Hi, Millsies. Hi. Hi, Millsies. Mommy, give you kisses. Mommy, give you kisses. Yes. I know you're in bed. I know. This is my piggies. This is my love. I got her when she was like 8 weeks old. She loves her mama. Because her mama feeds her. Oh, yeah. She's getting her. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I love you too, Piggy. I love you, Mills. I love you. Next time you feed your dogs pig ears, think of this. That's what they're eating. Makes me so sad. Ooshy booshy. Ooshy booshy. Yes. Ooshy booshy. I know. Mommy needs to put some coconut oil on your nose. You got owie. So my farrier always gets mad at me because she gets so chapped. I know, baby. I know. I know. That's my Millsies. Ugh. That's my Millsies. This is her bedtime. My cherry tree is blooming. Look at those cherries, y'all. Oh my God, it's my favorite time of year. They're coming. Lauren, you might see a ghost. True story. If I drink more, which I don't, my body just kind of shuts off. If I truly was, I guess there's variations of alcoholism. I wouldn't say I'm not that person to drink and pass out. I'm that person that listens to my body, and whatever's in a bottle, 4 glasses. My body says you're done, no more. Nice, Cindy, love you. No, but JoJo's probably the closest to the pig because when we got, let me wash my hands. When we got Millie Pig, JoJo was a baby. And so those probably are the closest together is the pig and JoJo. But because they grew up together. JoJo was a baby. Dan found her on the side of the road. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Megan. Let me show you what I did. Are you guys ready to see this? So we switched rooms. How old is Millie? Millie is 9? I think 9. So I did this today. I didn't do it, but I wanted my chalkboard framed. So I had Dennis do that today. So they're finishing painting. So everything's off the walls. And then I wanted him to frame that because I thought it would just add. So I'm going to show you what would happen. I have a lot of plans for upstairs that Dennis will do. And so like all my money that I make, goes to my extracurricular gambling and household funds and hopefully whatever Dan makes goes to all the other stuff, right? Like the bills and shit like that. And we're gonna save for taxes and blah, blah, blah. So originally, okay, I don't know where to start. So Hannah's room was the purple room. So this is what I did the other day. So now I didn't make Andrew's bed, so excuse me because I failed as my mom duties. But we turned this in and eventually I will paint this, right? I will paint this and we'll get it done, but it's the last. So Andrew was begging me, for some of you know, he was begging me for this room because of this. So he's starting to write music and he wants a sound room. And Hannah has the big closet. So he has his PC, his new speakers he just bought. Not making any money, so he's spending his money quicker than anything. So he has, a couple of his clothes, his really expensive guitars in here. The guitars, the expensive ones are in here. So he really wanted this for this room because he wants to soundproof it. So when he starts recording music, he has that. So we switch rooms. This is what I did the other day and I almost died. So this is why I didn't do a live on Wednesday. So these are every guitar he buys is really expensive, but his precious ones are in the closet. So he really wanted this, which I don't mind, right? Because it makes the room a little bit more presentable. Just so you know, makes the room a little bit more presentable, other than the purple, but we will do that eventually. But I have more important things to do than paint. So that was Hannah Banana's room. So we went from Hannah's room, and now Hannah's room is in here, which this room was, just so you know, this room originally when we moved in was maroon. Jennifer loved it, right? She was a tomboy. I want the maroon color. It's amazing. Yada, yada, yada. La, 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 la. So when Jennifer left for college, Andrew took this room. He had the closet, and then he took this room over. So now this is Hannah's room. So this is what I did Wednesday night, and then we didn't do a live. So we moved everything, and there's a chair I need to buy. I found it. This is her laundry from when she was here last. I put up, I need it, we need to repaint. I mean, just don't look at the walls because Andrew's shit was leaning up the walls. It was rubbing. Look, that's the maroon color that was underneath. It's just a nightmare. Can you get off the bed? Get. So now this is Hannah's room. So this is the guest room when people come. There is more room. So there is a lot of benefits to switching rooms. So when I said come to Andrew, there was benefits. Can you get? So that's what I did. Wednesday night, we switched rooms. We switched. Originally, this was Andrew's room. So there was a bunk bed here. So when Jennifer went to college, we moved Andrew's room out. This is just the guest room. This is where, when I sleep, if I go upstairs, this is where I go. Right here. I made the bed, so it's ready for me. But other than that, that's the upstairs. So this room, we have this other room. So this is, I don't know, this is supposed to be a storage room, but whoever finished it off and blah, blah, blah. So this has become my storage room. Yes. So my whole house fan's there. The new system, we dropped down from up there to down here. That is not hooked up yet. It's been a year since we've hooked up the new system because we're having issues. But this should be a utility closet. And we're the third owners, so whoever didn't do it. But eventually this is the new handler. The other handler is up there, right here. And this has been causing a trouble for us in the last 18 years. Yay. So now we're trying to fix that and get it done and do whatever. So this is upstairs. This is the bathroom. I haven't done much up here. Not much. I painted, put new mirrors up, eventually over time. I just cleaned in here. I took down some shit. I just fixed these today. I love these, Amazon. It's on my link tree. Because everything else is just a nightmare. So this is the original baby blue, amazing tile. Yeah, and even on here. Yep. How cool is that? So amazing. I 10 years ago, I had these Rust-Oleum. I did that because I couldn't handle the cabinets, and then I inlaid some tile, which needs to be upgraded because when you put shit on top of tile, don't take the tile out, you have problems. Don't do that. So if you ever think you're getting off cheap and you put shit down on top of tile, don't do it. Don't do it because you'll pay the price for that. Trust me. I'm going through that right now. Yeah. So I also did the same thing in my guest bathroom, the one that gets in. And I just said, just put the shit, why do we have to demolish? Just put the shit over it, right? Like, it seems easy, seems cheaper, it saves you some money. But years later, it fucks you over. So I have to replace that flooring up there. I also have to replace the flooring in Ed's bathroom because we put the shit on top of the tile. No, don't do that. And then I have plans to rip off all of this carpet because the cats pee and it's just not good. This flooring is also going because of the cats. Thank you, cats. Linoleum is underneath that, which is a better addition to top it, but still not good when you have animals and they like to spray. Not good. Don't do it. Don't do it. Ask me for advice. A lesson learned, and I can save you a ton of money. Tons of money. So don't do that shit. Just evacuate the tile. We don't have a basement. No. Evacuate the tile. Don't try to save money because in the long run, you're going to pay more for it. That's what I'm doing now. Next project next week. I'm selling my soul to the devil. No. So my money that I'm making is going to help with the fixing of the house and my gambling. So this is going to be completely redone. And you ask why? Well, because back in the day, we thought it was normal, right, to put these things in as a way to keep everything intact. But you lose space. You lose space. You can't use your corners and shit. Not good, especially when you need really good storage space. So this is all going to be redone. It's going to be evacuated, demolished, repainted, new light. Riverside, stop calling me. Hold on. Wait a minute. I'm going to show you what my plans are for my pantry. Block. Can we not block? Can't block. So what I'm doing is I'm pretending I'm having a big space, you know, in here. I'm gonna do like a counter in the middle. And I'm gonna put some electrical in so I can take some of the shit off of my counters and put it in here, and then do freestanding fucking shelving so it doesn't fall. That's what I'm doing. So all these plywood pieces of shit are coming down. All this center console shit that you don't need and you can utilize your corners, it's gonna be happening. We're gonna be happening. So all my money, right, that I'm making from social media is going, oh no, is going for remodeling and fixing the shit that needs to get fixed over all these years when Dan wasn't working. You know what I mean? And and my gambling. And also helping the kids. Enabling the kids and all their funds that they need. So, there you have it. So that's my plans for the next, I have a lot going on. And, you know, Dan gets mad at me and he's like, you're spending money? You're spending money? Because this is shit that needed to get done in the last 5 years and you weren't working to do it. We need to get it done. You know what I mean? Fuck. What's my favorite vacation? You can watch Dylan Overnight on June. Any chance you could watch Dylan Overnight June 21st? I could drop him off, or he could be at daycare all day. Josh is in Texas and booked Great Wolf Lodge with Heather. Sure, I can do anything. Of course I can. Let me type that out. Give me a minute. Of course, Auntie. Hold on. Backspace. Backspace. Of course. Of course. Fuck. Of course, Auntie can.
Are you still on?
How come it's not working? Where's my fucking keyboard? Of course, Auntie can. Hold on. Give me a minute. Of course, Auntie can. Fuck. Cancel.
You're still on?
Shit. Give me a minute.
I can't believe it.
Of course Andy can. Exclamation mark. It says of course and he can. Of course, Auntie. Oh. My fingers are too big. Auntie. Of course, Auntie can. See what type of person I am. Of course I can. See what I do? Of course Auntie can. Dylan. You know who Dylan is? That's what I do. That's what I do. I sign up for more than I can chew. Do you know who Dylan is? 16-month-old. Crazy. My pleasure. If Riverside calls one more time, we're going to answer it. You see how I did that? Yeah, I'd love to take Dylan overnight. Yes, please sign me up for the crazy that is about to ensue on June 21st. What is June 21st? Is that a Friday? Saturday? I don't know. Just tell me. Fun day with Dylan. No help. Can I tell you, Grandparenting can I, what, can you know, you all know, no. Normally when I have Dylan, Hannah's here and I've got the brother and sister with me and they all help. I'm all on my own. I just agreed to it. Oh, fuck my life. Do we ever eat the pad thai? The pad thai is really good. My dinner's off there. Dan's been picking at it. Can Dan help you with Dylan? No. Dylan isn't like Dan. Mm-mm. Dylan loves his auntie. Do you know what that means for me? Nobody understands what that means, right? Ed, Dylan, confusion, disarray, more difficulty with Ed, but I got you, boo. That's what I do to myself. I love my nuggets, but whatever. I'm a glutton for punishment. I love my boo. Of course I will do it. Dan's gonna have to deal. Dan's gonna have to deal with Ed because I can't deal with Ed and Dylan at the same time. Let the chaos begin. It's complete chaos. You guys, when Dennis is here, it's chaos. Grandpa can't sit still. When Dylan's here, Grandpa thinks it's like his child. So he is neurotic. Cheers to my LaCroix. I got it. It's a Friday. Perfect. It's a Friday. I'll be drinking wine. Yes, I drink wine. She allows me to drink wine while watching my nephew. So hold on, let me see. February, March, April, May, June. So he will be 12, 13, 14, 15. He'll be like 16 months. He's good. He goes to bed. He'll sleep. I'll put him in the closet. He'll be fine. No, Becky, no. This is LaCroix. I'll be drinking wine on the 21st. Yeah, can you try to live? I will do a live, but I cannot show Dylan. His mom is very particular about the mass media and seeing her children's faces. You know what I mean? So I will do it, but he can't. You can't. It's Riverside again. This is the 5th time. Hello? Who? Who are you looking for?
I'm looking for Danielle to be the dumpling.
Oh, Jerry.
You gotta stop that. I'll stop it.
I'm on a live, and I was like, if this Riverside calls me one more time, I was because I. No, but it's Jerry, y'all. It's Dumpling. Everclear and grape juice and dumpling on my phone right here. Bruh, I'm on a live right now. You want to talk?
Are you still on one?
I'm still on it, bruh.
All right, then how long should I give you a call back?
Give me 20 minutes.
I'll give you about 20 minutes. I'll give you a call back and we'll go ahead and we'll talk.
Let's do it.
All right, sweet.
Thank you. All right, bye. That was Dumpling Jerry. Oh shit. Did you hear that? Did you hear his accent? He had kind of an accent. Now I know why he likes me. Jerry is a regular on YouTube, and he is planning our Vegas trip. I was like, if this motherfucking Riverside number calls me one more time. Did you hear that accent? Now I know why he likes me. Because my Southern Belle keeps coming out. Now I know. So he's calling me. I gave him my number. So, that was funny as shit. I'm glad I did that. That was funny. So that way we can talk about Vegas. So, there you have it. I got about 20 minutes. And then Jerry's going to call me. Don't be jelly. Don't be jelly. Anyway, y'all, I know he sounded a little Southern, did he not? And he's in Southern California. Southern California does not have Southern accents. So anyhow, yes, Jet, the 12th through 12th, Friday, 13th, 14th, through the 15th. So prices went up a little bit. So he's a little perturbed with me because I originally thought the 11th was a Friday, but it's actually Thursday. And so he had to readjust the shit. And then he was like, bruh, you went up some money. But still, I think it's still a good deal. So, y'all, if you are wanting to go to Vegas, we have booked a set of rooms. I think about 15 rooms so far at the Golden. Hi, Jerry. Yeah, what? No, it's not for the Marine Corps, bruh. That was Southern. I was not expecting that. So he's calling me to get the lowdown, give me the lowdown because he's been doing all the legwork for the shit. So just so you know. So if you are ready to go to Vegas, he's giving me the deets right now, with his Southern accent and mine. So now I feel like I have to continuously talk in the Southern accent because Jerry had one himself. Anyhow, y'all, I love you. I'm gonna leave so I can chow really quick before Jerry calls me and we address the Vegas situation. But block out your days. Block out your days. If you want to go and meet me, Jerry, Dan, and the rest of whoever wants to show up, we will be in Vegas at the Golden Nugget from the 12th, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and leave on Monday, right? What in God's name happened to this channel? I'm so confused because it's the same shit that's been happening ever since we started. Anyway, love you guys. You got a new Speedo. Jerry, I'm excited. Now that I know you have a Southern accent, I'm more excited. Anyhow, I do not dye my hair. Can you see? Oh, Rocky just said thank you. That's the Dylan's mama. Oh shit. I think my friends come the next weekend. Anyhow, I love you guys. I need to eat before Jerry calls me because I need to think and have nourishment in order to converse with the guy. So you guys have a great night. I will see you in the morning because I got nothing to do. So I will see you rise and shine. If you want to get at it, I'll be there. If you just want to watch me get at it, I'll be there. So love you guys. Remember, you are important, you matter, and you are worthy. Remember, your feelings are just that, yours. Own them and understand them. And, you know, reactions are just complicated sometimes, and we all need to react. But just know, forgiveness is always something that you can ask for. Anyhow, love you guys. Have a great night.